In 17th century France, during an age dominated largely by reason and science, a wave of religious fanaticism swept through parts of the nation, leading to an explosion of exorcisms, witch burnings, and general hysteria. In Loudun, a village in the center of the nation, the town's handsome, promiscuous pastor, who had gone against the dictates of corrupt politicians and church leaders, and who'd deflowered some of their daughters besides, was found guilty of devil worship and sentenced to a brutal death.
Urban Grandier, you have been found guilty of having entered into commerce with the devil. Of having furthermore used this unholy alliance to possess, seduce, and devote certain sisters of the Holy Order of the Church named in this document. You are also found guilty of obscenity, of blasphemy, and sacrilege. You will be brought through the streets of the town with a rope around your neck and a 2-pound taper in hand. You will beg forgiveness from God, the King, and the Judge. You will then be brought to the public square, tied to a stake, and burnt alive. After which your ashes will be scattered. Before the execution of your sentence, you will be subjected to the ordinary question, as well as the extraordinary question. Judgment pronounced at Loudun, the 18th of August, 1634, and executed the same day.
His head shaved bare, his legs and knees broken with wedges and hammers over a period of several hours, Father Grandier was dragged through the streets of Loudun to be spat upon by the crowds. Before the lighting of his funeral pyre, his executioners allowed him a final word. Do you think that to save himself from pain, a man must admit to a crime he did not commit? In a moment, I will face the same just and terrible heavenly court, to which you too, Reverend Father, will soon have to answer. Pardon them, pardon my enemies. Look at who I am, and learn the meaning of love. It is more than 300 years since Urban Grandier was executed by fanatics in France. Here, in contemporary America, one nation under God, those suspected by government and religious leaders of talking to the devil are no longer burned at the stake.